What's poppin', everyone? It's your boy Levi, and today we are jumping back into the Spectating rank series. This is a series I started a while ago and I haven't done an episode in a while, so I thought I'd kick back into it with the silver elo. Jumping into the game here, let's look to see if we have anything that jumps out to us to start off with. I'd like to note that I'm not a caster, and I will do my best to try and catch everything that happens. I don't see anything out of the ordinary to begin with. We have Frailty Felix. Maybe that's the only weird thing. Red Sprite Isol, that's looking a little weird. Other than that, I don't think there's too much. Maybe Diamond Shard Fiora. I don't know too much about Fiora. I think she takes Amp Drone. As always, we're not here to shame any of the players. They're all pouring their heart and soul into this ranked game, hopefully. Don't recognize any of the players. We do have a, as I say, 15 player lobby, I see. Let me know in the comments below how you like the 15 player lobbies. See if they're better than the 18 player. I know it makes contesting objectives and hunts a little bit easier. So far, no early griefing, it seems. Love to see that. We do have a Frailty Marcus. I didn't see that at the start either. Overall, though, it looks like nothing happening too much this first day. Gonna look to nighttime, maybe get some tree contests. Our first kill looks like it's gonna go over here. Felix doing a lot of damage to that Nadine. Gets the tether over the wall into the ult, just finishes off. That must have been just a, yeah, just an item discrepancy. Ancient Bolt. Nadine, I don't think I see that too often. The Felix with 2.5 items done. Unfortunate for Nadine, goes down there. Lots going on at the Sem tree. Ava trying to take the tree. Yuki ease into her. Gets the Diamond Shard. Iso looking the third party as well. Yuki looking like he's gonna get the tree. Stun's gonna come out for the Iso. Probably will get this kill. Speedgate manages to get Ava away. Yeah, and there goes the chase. Ava doing a lot of return damage. Yuki up top with the tree, looking to make a Lavatine, it looks like. Sua looks like she picked up a meteor, got the Morning Star. Ava can't catch a break, got Sua chasing her now. Good dodge on the Q for the stun. Doesn't get the E through the wall. Probably thankfully doesn't get that E. There's the stun. There's the double stun. The auto attacks come out for Sua. Saving her E for the Ava dash, it looks like. Good play by the Sua. Good holding of the spells. New didn't have to commit the E to get the chase. Wait for Ava's E to come out and then catches her and runs her down. It's a good play right there. We got Luke and Felix fighting each other now. Luke started off with the fight, looking to be ahead, but ends up going down to Felix. That's 2 kills over for Aquafire and looking to take an early lead over this lobby. Definitely has the mastery lead so far along with the other Felix. And looks like he's going to pick up a meteor uncontested. Over in Alpha, however, we have lots of teams fighting, or lots of players fighting. Kathy's going to E away from the, or QA from the Yuki, right into an Elena. Dodges the freeze, looking to get run down. Sutra comes out. The other Kathy is also fighting now, the Yuki. Talk a lot on my channel about the Kathy-Yuki relationship, and it's showcasing it right there is hanging around each other. DTO on the other Felix is looking to come third party as well, while Yuki just kind of freely takes this alpha. No contest, because there's no vision anywhere. See if he can get away from this Kathy now. Oh, good stun into the wall. There's the ult. Misses the Q, unfortunately. I think Kathy's still going to be able to run the Yuki down. Unless the Yuki jukes. He's going to come up soon. Doesn't get the stun. Parries the auto attack, there's the Sutra, and there's the kill for Kathy in the red zone. A little bit more Yuki could have done to got away from that, but unfortunately does go down. Now that we have Kathy on Kathy violence, Sutra with the boar. Glad I caught that real quick. And the double the Sutra back with the boar. You gonna see the ult come out for the gap close? Doesn't look like it so far, they're just trading a bit of mastery. Kathy is gonna get away from this, it looks like. Wants the Sutra on the bat. Maybe looks for the turn. Q's back in. Sutra, there's the bat, Sutra. Dagger skill comes out for the other Kathy. This is just a mirror match for the Kathy that started. Oh, dodges the ult into the counter ult on the location where the ult finished. And there goes Kathy. Over in hospital, we have Sua and Isol trading mastery. I feel like this is a Sua favorite fight. Gets the Q. See if we see the E in. Sua kind of just has to W the Isol bomb. We have Marcus running against the Aiden again. Gonna switch back and forth between these two fights. Looks like Sua committed the E. Didn't catch the Isol. There's the Isol Q miss. Sua has an opportunity to re-engage now. But it looks like she's just gonna disengage. Marcus gave up on the Aiden as well. Over in Temple, we have Felix gonna go down to Shoichi, it looks like. Gets the Q over the wall, but that doesn't look like it's gonna be enough space. Shoichi W should be coming up back soon. And there it is. Back up. Gets the dagger too, so it's gonna have 2 E's. Or 2 W's, excuse me. And there's the kill. Back in Hospital Tree, we still have Kathy, Isol, and Sua fighting over it. Shoichi's lurking around now too. Kathy looks like he wants to chase the Isol rather than get the tree. There's it all. Doing a lot of damage to this Isol. Don't see pistol Isol too often, and Isol's gonna go down. Shoichi has engaged onto the Sua over the tree. It looks like the Sua got it. Gonna double E away, right into Aiden though. Aiden more preoccupied with the bear, not gonna get the kill. Up in Hotel, we have Fiora fighting Marcus. Marcus looking to get the better of this Fiora, Diamond Sharp Fiora. And Fiora is gonna turn it around for the kill. Close fight. I believe Felix got the Omega Force Core, yeah. Elena giving chase to him now. We're down to 6 on day 3. Felix gonna escape. Fiora is in Hotel, but I don't think Fiora wants this fight with the Felix. We're gonna hover over Felix. He is alone right now. This is a free Wick take if he decides to take it. No one is near him at all. Elena's looking like she's gonna TP somewhere soon. Unfortunately, Aquafire doesn't seem to have the vision to know that there's no one else in the zone with him. Fiora doing a lot of damage to the Elena. Oh, the Elena DC'd on the teleporter. Maybe they crashed? That's unfortunate to see. Unfortunately, though, it is ranked, so that's going to be some free LP for the Fiora. Felix is engaging on the Wick now. Fiora TP's right on top of him. Unfortunate for this Felix. If he had just started Wick a bit earlier, he probably would have gotten it. Fiora doesn't look like she has interest in taking it either. Taking a lot of damage from this Wick. Hasn't opted to switch over to the Mithril Shield, valuing the crit from Radar. Fiora hella away from it now. I think Felix just gets it if he decides to do it. And he is. Good call to just send it on the Wick here. That's a free Wick for Felix. Could have had it much earlier. Ends up getting it regardless, so not a big deal. Let's check in with everyone's items. Wow, it looks like we have a little bit of a lull. We got Fiora, it's got the Blazing Dress, got the Joyous, called in a blood sample. Gonna be very, very strong. Opting for the Mithril Shield now. We got Kathy, Cabana, Halo, Mithril Boots. A little far-fetched with the build here. We got 2 amp items. 3 if you count the weapon. And then Mithril Boots, Creed, and Halo. Interesting. Over on Shoichi, we have just the Scotty for transitions. Lots of food though. Aiden has a Hadel and a Dan's Leaf. That's a pretty big win condition for Aiden. Looking to get the stun over to Fiora. Doing a lot of damage. Goes into range for him. Just takes the dogs with it though. We'll come back to them really quick. Felix obviously with the Wick buff. Looking for maybe parts for one of the blood items. I'm not sure if... probably the blood spear, I would imagine. Has a Halo and Blazing Dress as well. Shoichi engaging onto the Kathy, doing a lot of damage. There's the dagger skill. Ult comes out. This is Amp Drone Shoichi. Just collects the daggers and kind of just moves on. Unfortunate for him, Kathy kind of just walks away from that. But he is looking strong on the Amp Shoichi. Don't see that too often. Our final zone will be Avenue. Felix calls in a Mithril on the remote console. Looking to get probably Mithril Shield, I imagine. Complete his build. Looking very strong. Ended up going red shoes with blood. Kathy giving chase onto Shoichi. Shoichi turning back onto her. Dodges the W. Gets the ult on kind of like a corner. Does some damage, but unfortunately, Shoichi just doesn't have enough damage to finish off Kathy. And at this point in the game, if you don't get your kill, you're just going to die in return. This is going to give Kathy a Scotty, and I think she should just go full amp at this point. Kathy definitely looking like the strongest in the lobby. Unfortunately for Kathy, if she gets third party, Kathy has to blow a lot of her tools to get a kill. So I think she'll just go down. Aiden's pretty good at maybe getting himself out, and I think Felix will be okay at getting himself out too. I don't see too much Fiora often, but I would assume that she'll probably be okay if she's in a third-party scenario too. So I imagine that despite Kathy having the most kills here, she's probably at the biggest disadvantage for these final zones. 2v2 is not too bad, doesn't have to worry about that ABC factor. And we have Fiora just kind of autoing down the Kathy. Didn't see the start of the fight too much. Kathy looking to get away. Still has the ultimate. And over on the other side, Felix is going to take down the Aiden. I imagine he just ran him down with Wick buff in these 6 transitions. This is looking like a Felix lobby win. Kathy and Felix in one zone. This is probably unoptimal for Kathy. I imagine that she'd run over to the other zone if she has the timer. Doesn't look like it though. It looks like she's just going to take the fight. Can respect that. Wick buff almost done for the Felix. Probably could stall it out with her red timer if she wanted to. Didn't unfortunately look at the timer and just gonna get autoed down. I think Felix used 2 abilities in that. 6 transition Felix, kind of an Exodia build. Tears of Selene and Mithril Water. And we have Fiora with 5 transitions. Still very strong, can't count Fiora out. Maybe gets the Diamond Shard proc. Get some good like ult charges to push Felix away in mid combo. I think she has a chance at winning this. I just think it's unlikely. My money's definitely on Felix here. 2 seconds left. Here we go. Final zone. 60-second timer on the Felix. Can't be stalled out. No more Wick buff at least. 18 mastery on the Fiora. Does have a chance here. I wouldn't say it's out of question. She can't get baited out of the fight though. She has to... Whatever fight she takes, she's got a hard commit to. This is the Q, unfortunately. There's the auto, the dodge. There's the Diamond Shard proc. Unfortunately, not doing much damage. That third proc did kind of a bit. Played it pretty well. Unfortunately for Fiora, Felix just too strong in this lobby, and that is going to be your winner. Aquafire VT, you are ranked Silver Spectate winner. Thank you so much for watching if you made it to this point in the video. Like the video, comment on the video if you enjoyed Return, and let me know what elo I should venture to next. I'm thinking we either do like Diamond or Titan, get a highly elo game in there, and maybe I'll make an appearance in one of these videos. I kind of just picked them at random for what looks like a good game. Subscribe for more videos similar to this one, and I'll see you in the next one.